welcome back to Fallout 76. I'm standing outside my base in Solomon's Pond, just watching a couple of scorched beasts fly past. They don't look very happy at all, do they? They see me. Oh lordy. Yeah, I've given my little house a bit of a redesign. I changed the floor plan because it was leading to a really complicated roof. Oh, I don't like the look of them at all. Changed a few other things. I've got this massive water purifier. Oh, look at this. Super mutants. Jeez. Never seen a super mutant here before. Always ghouls in the past. I can hear a scorched officer somewhere. Take his stuff. Right, I'm going to clear off before those scorched beasts attack us. Because they quite often come here to harass me, frankly. And I'm thinking of moving. In fact, I have actually scouted out a new position for a house. A bit further south. But we're going to do the main quest. We're going to carry that on. And we're going to find location of Fort Defiance. So if I look on the map, we've got to go back into the Mire, I think. There's Fort Defiance. And the closest we can get to it is this. So let's fast travel down there for 8 caps. Little rad rat. Oh, really give me a disease. Come on. What are the little things in rad rat? Ghastly. There's usually more than one of them though. Perhaps not in this case. Looks like there's something to see up here, doesn't there? I've just realised that my super sledge, which has been my favourite weapon for a little while now, is actually broken. Right, let's crouch. And I can't repair it because I haven't got any gears. I didn't know super sleds had gears, to be honest with you. So I'm on the lookout for some interesting scrap. Well, this is very unusual. Well, hey, we've got to get down there somewhere. I wonder what this is. Oh, up. Right, I have no idea. I have no idea what this could be. Let's get going. And the great thing about being in power armor is that you can just jump down these cliffs. No need to fight a way around them. Right, there's a brute somewhere. And a liberator, eh? Where's that brute? Have I been to that place before? I can't tell. Oh look, no, there we go. That's the brute is fighting the liberator. What throwables have I got? Oh, let's go back to my weapons menu. Yep, there we go. Favourite that. Nuclear grenade, plasma grenades. What else have we got? I've got quite a lot of junk here actually, to be honest with you. Let's sneak around and see if we can drop a grenade on him. Or a frag mine perhaps. That might work just as well. There's 2 of them. Damn it, I've been seen. Damn it! Bollocks. Crap. Well, that was unfortunate. Ooh. They snuck up with me. Rotten bastards. Plasma grenade. Let's try some Molotovs. Whoops. Okay. It's not really helping, is it? Switch to our other weapon. Okay, let's see how the game like it. Another one. Ah, did I have just the one? Is he dead? The other one? He is, isn't he? I did for him. Damn it, come on. Crap. Reload, reload. Why with my sled? I'll just whack him with that. Phew-wee. Oh, he had a grenade. I'll have that, thank you. Reload. Oh, a little bit of excitement for the morning, isn't it? We just had a board, the poor devil. Right, my health is right down. What food have I got? Oh, see, I've got lots of... I need to cook something up. I've got lots of meat. Got nothing actually ready to eat, though. Suffering from bone worms. Got some disease cure on me. Might as well make use of it, eh? I'll take some Instamash. Disease cure, there we go. It's a bit too quiet, isn't it? Is this Fort Defiance? Oh my lord. Oh, here we go. That looks more forty, doesn't it? Here's something. Right, here you as well. Good. Dirty pillow we had. I'll take it. Take your Wonder Glue. Death from above. Oh god. Where's that coming? Was that White Springs? Yeah, looks like it. Nothing we have to worry about. What was that? Oh, sandbag. I forget, when you run over a sandbag in an outfit like this, it blows
citizens.
up.
Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm in caution. Let me scorched are there. See if we can get up high. Down you go. Oh, there's one more over there. There's got to be a lot more though. There's quite a few over there. Level 40, eh? Bit tasty. Don't want to tangle with him really. Let's try and get right round them. Right, this all looks as if it ought to be defended really, doesn't it? Alright, okay, let's... Whoop. Gently does it. Did I hear something then? I'm not sure what to do for the best. Should I just charge in and whack them? Or should I sneak round? What's that? Aluminium, take a bit of that. Let's get my black diamond up. We might have some close order work here. Oh, one little ghoul. Well, hang on, it says I did damage to him. Obviously not that very much. Whoops. Right. Unfortunate. Swap weapons. Thank you, gentlemen. Oh, that's good. Oil, need that. And, oh, I won't take a bottle, thank you. Oh, right, that was the sound of the explosion. Jeez. We'll quick look around here. Take them. Bloody hell. I've never heard it so loud before. So that first sound must have been the launch. That's the impact. A hunting rifle. Okay. Fuel. Don't want that really. There's some more workstations there. Shotgun shells. Where are they? I'm going to need. Oh, in fact, oh, God, I can almost walk past all this. Alright, let's call up our sniper rifle. Did I hear something then? Heard something then. Who's that? Blaster Man something or other. Oh, to a good half of their health. Well, they went down very easily. Right, is this other guy on the same mission as me? Because if he is, I might just go to a different world. Yeah, okay. I don't really want to do it here with you. I'm going to find a different world and come back. Oh God. Prize bot.
Congratulations! Today is your lucky day. You've won the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes, and this wonderful prize is yours.
I've got a gas prize certificate.
As a monthly prize winner, your name
Yeah, this character has been following me around. Well, not following me around, but I've been encountering him quite often. Like at least once every session. He gives me a little prize. Sometimes it's just a prize certificate. Other times it might be something else. Right, where's my black diamond? There we go. So we'll probably have to clear out the ghouls we saw earlier. Well, there's one anyway. Hello? Just the one? Oh, dog tags. I think the gunfire we're hearing is just Scorched shooting at ghouls, probably. Hope so. Oh, is there more stuff here? No, it's all empty. The game remembers that I've been here. What's that? Is that a note? Read Shelley's letter. Remember how crazy you said I was to join up with the Brotherhood of Steel at Camp Venture? How you said I wouldn't be able to hack it, that I'd quit within a week? Well, I'm writing to tell you that you were dead wrong. This is where I belong, side by side with people who give a crap about this world. Cena Knight Wilson treats me like I'm important, like I matter, something you never did. I found my calling and I'm not coming home. The Brotherhood is my new family now. Now who's laughing? Shelley. Okay. Sounds quite bitter, Shelley. Scorched Zealot. Let's get our sniper up again. Well, hopefully there won't be so many enemies to polish off. If the game remembers that I've been here before recently. I'll be honest with you, if I'd known I was going to come back in the gloom, I would probably have just stuck it out in the last world. Anything along here? Come on, there we go. Very good. How many other nasties have we got? Went down very easily indeed. Stand up. Jump on the roof. Down again. And you, sir. Right, so his health was about halfway down, so I reckon he'd been tangling with something in the swamp, which accounted for all the noise we heard earlier. Can I jump over there? I don't think I can I? I'm just going to fall flat on my face. Let's get the old sword up. Nothing down there. Oh, nothing in the dumpster. Ooh. Oh my goodness, what's that? Ah, oh, look at that. It requires 3. I've got 2. What a pain in the buttocks. Oh, it looks like some good stuff in there too. Damn. Well, I've got to upgrade my pick lock. There's nothing at all in here. Oh, nothing there either. Let's have a look in here. Oh, thought I heard something. Obviously not. Typewriter, I desperately need that. Excellent, that's brilliant. That's got gears in it. I might have enough to repair my sledgehammer. Super sledge, rather. Oh, marine wetsuit. Okay, I'll take it. I've not actually been missing a wetsuit. The food, good. Cream. I don't know what you'd meant to do with cream. Preservation of technology. Let's play that.
Congratulations, Appalachia. Paladin Taggarty told me of your victory at Huntersville. I know it was costly, but future generations will thank you, as I am thanking you now. It makes me proud, but that's not why I'm calling. One of the Brotherhood's standing orders is being on the lookout for valuable technology. Anything that would help us in our efforts. But as I look in every direction, I see chaos. The lights are out, and men have become little better than barbarians. Civilization. Civilization is something I think of every day. I know Lizzie is probably sick of the word by now. To rebuild that, to reclaim that, our successors are gonna need the secrets of the past. And those secrets are in danger of slipping through our fingers forever. So far, our scribes have been tools to help protect our knights and maintain our bases. That needs to change. Brotherhood is gonna be more than an armed fighting force. We are going to be the guardians of civilization. So we have to grab every schematic, every holotape, every book, every goddamn note that holds the building blocks of the old world before it is too late. Our scribes will hold on to them, preserve them, perhaps even progress beyond them. And the knights will protect them like a hard shell around a precious seed. One day when the time is right, that seed will grow, and a new civilization will be born. This is why we were born. Don't you see it? Helping your fellow man is a good goal, a soldier's goal. But this, we will be the catalyst that changes the world. I'm sure you have questions. Paladin Taggarty is fully briefed. I have every faith in you, Appalachia. Elder Maxim.
Oh, that was Maxim. Okay, let's read this letter. Dear Sarah, I'm starting to think coming to Camp Venture was a huge mistake. These people are totally nuts. Did you know they call themselves Knights and Paladins? What the heck is going on around here? I thought if I joined the Brotherhood of Steel I could learn to protect you and the kids, but all they want to do is create soldiers who are ready to die in battle. Maybe I should just quit and come home. Write me soon, I need to hear from you. That's from Henry. Okay, he's less keen on the whole idea then. Oh, duct tape, almost missed that. Oh, lots of weights here, which is good, but I won't take it. I don't need lead that much. Let's play this.
Appalachia online, Captain.
I know most of you love America. Good old red, white, and blue. But those of us who served at Mariposa know something. America failed. Not because of its citizens. It lived clean lives filled with hardship in a never-ending war. Certainly not because of its fighting men and women. God bless them. No. Its leaders failed us. Senators, generals, presidents, all those bastards. Their failure almost destroyed all mankind. But I look around here, and I see survivors. People too stubborn, people too damn ornery to die. We've fought, and we've endured, and we finally have a small patch of safety. But having a home isn't enough. We need something more. What we need is purpose. We cannot look to the America of old for that purpose. We have to build our own. So tonight, as we break bread together, let us forge together something new, something strong, something we can be proud of, something we can build upon. We'll preserve what's best of what's come before us and use it. And one day, we will reclaim what was lost. Let us forge a brotherhood of steel.
Very rousing. What I'm quickly going to do is go upstairs again to the weapons workbench that I saw. Alright, this must have been what they were shooting at, this feral ghoul stalker. Yeah, I'm going to quickly go upstairs to the weapons workbench that I saw up there and see if I can repair my sledgehammer. Success. I'm very pleased about that indeed. Let's go and finish exploring this place. So we've got to get in here, obviously, don't we? Alright, I found a key. Is that going to let me in here? Error. If you need after-hours access to the command center, please consult the quartermaster at secure storage for the password of the day. Where's secure storage? We've got the key to secure storage now. What's down here? Gosh, there's loads of this place, isn't there? Let's get up Black Diamond. Oh, hang on, there's something. Right, it's Defiance Underground. Let's have a look in here. Bed. Survival planning checklist. Let your home team know your plan. Who are you with? When do you plan to return? How you're getting around? What kind of equipment you have? Stick to the plan. Don't deviate. Bring double the amount of food and water you expect to use. Quite sensible. Exercise good judgment. If you feel lost or injured, get to safety immediately. Seek assistance. Okay. All good. Foxhide. What is that? There we go, footlocker. Take that. Another note. Goodbye, Alpha. I remember the night we first arrived, half frozen to death in the blizzard, teeth chattering. These cabins seemed like one of those resorts you'd see on the television. Those were tough times, but the cabins were home. Some holes sprang in the roof, we'd get a bucket. If a beam fell down, we'd prop it back up. But the Paladin says they're just too falling apart to keep fixing. It's going to be cramped in the new space, but it'll be nice to have 4 good walls and a roof. But I'll miss my time in Bunkhouse Alpha. Okay. So yeah, this is an underground facility now, isn't it? Can I get anything out of there? Take that. Got something out of the lockers. Oh, turn out that light. Woo. Get a canister. Do on that. Oh, here we go. This looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, crap. Come on. Right, there better be a cooking station down here. Right, this is the secure storage. Oh, wow. Right, so we found the key to this in that locker. Adjustable wrench. Oh, a floating bottle. Is that Molotov, is it? Take all these plasma things. And that. Oh, what's that? A missile launcher. Oh, I don't really want that. But I'll take it and break it down. Fuses. Nothing else good there. Oh, I thought I'd missed something then. Right, let's take the gunpowder. Oh, let's not actually. I've got loads of it. Dex fan, yeah. Very handy. Well, am I missing something? Should I have got a password here or something like that? Let's come out again. Is there a password? Oh, I'm confused. Where are the quest markers gone? Is there one in here? Oh, hang on, there it is. The password. Right, I'll take it. Right, find the location of Fort Defiance. Well, let's go back to the other place first. Right, so I paused briefly to scrap all those other bits and pieces. Look at the old terminal. Unlocked door, thank you very much. Open. Shut that door. Oh, no rad roaches. A Bowie knife. Oh, overseer's cache.
Overseer's log, Camp Venture. Just who was this Brotherhood of Steel? Survivalists? Former army personnel? They took their training and their call signs seriously, that's for certain. Organized, efficient, access to hardware. You'd think they'd be ruling West Virginia by now. But they're gone. If they're following military logic, then they'll have a fortified headquarters somewhere. And a leader. Someone who knew what they were planning.
Right, so we're still looking for Fort Defiance. Warning sounds from outside. Blasting caps box. Oh, I won't bother with that at the moment. There was a note on this table. Let's have a look at that first. Wilson says we're deploying tomorrow. Graduation's early. Fort Defiance needs men now, apparently. I know you don't approve of my decision to come here, but everyone's got the Brotherhood wrong. They're an army of scorched in the bog. It's not lies. I've seen the scorched beast with my own eyes. You should come. We need you. It's hard to sleep knowing I'm heading in. Training's one thing, but we'll be fighting for real in days. Makes sense to me Defiance is the old Allegheny Asylum. Lord knows we have to be crazy to go there. I know it won't mean anything to you, Tommy, but ad Victorium. For all our sakes, ad Victorium. I think he's spelling Victorium wrong. But never mind. Let's play this.
Thank you, Captain. It's just us.
Lizzie, what's on your mind?
A Brotherhood of Steel? What's that even mean? The men over here are confused.
We need to do something bold. We can't just stay the U.S. Army. What's going to happen, and this is only a matter of time, is some general or some goddamn politician is going to exit a vault and start ordering us around. And worse, they'll order some grunt to start the whole goddamn cycle again. Another wave of nuclear death, and if that's not enough, they'll do it again. You know they will, Lizzie. It ends with us. We won't let them.
I understand. But a Brotherhood? Knights? Am I supposed to call you, what, Elder?
Words have power, Lizzie. They build identity. They take on a meaning if you keep using them, even if it didn't exist before. It was the Knights and the Scribes, after the fall of Rome, that protected what was left of Western civilization. So we are the new Knights, and our role is similar. But we'll need more than names. We'll need new traditions, our own mythology. Something people can believe in to their core.
Is this necessary?
What else can I do? Declare myself president? Make you a senator? Look around, Lizzie. Something's killing us. More than the rads and the freaks out there. Depression. People who've lost everyone. Every goddamn soul. Wives. Kids. Loved ones. Even the goddamn mailman. We need to replace it with something. Otherwise, people's souls will wither. We'll be little more than walking dead men.
I'll do my best to see the orders carried out, sir.
Give it time, Lizzie. People have a hunger to believe in something. Just let them work their way to it.
Well, that lasted longer than I thought it would. Let's have a look at the commander's terminal. Personal notes, squires and ranks. I had a long talk with Paladin Tagadi about the ranks of the Brotherhood. Unlike most of the rest, I am fine with them in general. Scribe, Knight, Elzer, all respectable names. But squires? Belmont told me what a squire actually was. They were young noble kids being trained to be knights one day. Calling a grown man or woman a squire is just insulting. Apparently the argument was good. Paladin said Elder Maxton has some other ideas about renaming the ranks, but for now he's letting people digest the changes that have already been made. Okay, Brotherhood. So now with the Brotherhood of Steel, still hashing out the changes we need to the training regimen. All the physical skills are still valid and under my direction. Paladin Tagati will coordinate with Elder Maxton with regards to the other training changes. The current class is understandably confused, but we'll get it done. Training starts. My father said I'd never be an officer. Scroungers like us never amounted to anything. He was wrong. The Thunder's having a hard time with what we saw at West Tech Experiments. FEV, but there's no going back. Even if we found a general, how can we take orders? For now, Captain Roger Maxton is the end of the line. Chain of command established. I'm coming around on that Grant kid. He's another mouth to feed, but he got us into West Tech, and he made sense of the lot of it. The lieutenant might be right about him. Once the cat's operational, we'll commence duty logs. Come out of there, saved reports. Tex Rogers. Since the Great War, this is the first training commendation I've issued, and it's well deserved. He didn't much look like it when Marino found him, but Tex has the right stuff. Never seen someone take to training like he did, especially for his age. With the super mutants over by Huntersville heating up, had to shave a week off basic for the current class. Not only did Tex rise to the occasion, but he helped his squad through, recommended to the Paladin that we fast track him for a promotion. The man's a born leader and has a sense of touch in a 5-1B that you just can't teach. Assuming that's his armour. Kate Kelly. There's no one to send a letter to. I didn't know Kate Kelly well. We're all shocked. She was a reservist. Seemed to be learning, well liked. Poor Grant found her body. Going through her effects, seems like she lost a lot of kin, close kin. Didn't look it, but she was taking it hard. Given the world's full of graves we left behind, I suppose I should be shot. More soldiers, don't take the easy way out. I hope the final mission treats you well, Kay Kelly. E. Fisher. Recruit. E. Fisher went AWOL. Severe understatement. 1 week before graduation, E. Fisher showing promise. Officer of the Watch reported yesterday morning E. Fisher was missing. So was 1 combat shotgun, 10 boxes of shells, our salvage recon map, and other sundries. He ripped us off. Tried tracking him down but lost him at the base of the Savage Divide. I hope to God the raiders kill him. 1 highly trained army ranger, almost, with a speciality in demolition. There are no words. Tomorrow the LT and I are going to have a talk about our recruiting strategy. Hopefully she listens this time. Alright, so Tex got a commendation, Kate Kelly killed herself, and E. Fisher ran for it. First class duty logs. Okay. Right, it's been 29 days since Tagadi ordered Camp Venture online to fill out our ranks. And I'm honoured to report that we're finally operational. Had to improvise the regiment without any airborne component, but everything else has been adapted. To ensure our survival, Takadi needs true soldiers, not mercenaries, not weekend warriors, but cold-blooded killing machines, bursting at the seams with efficiency, determination and grit. Wow, that's what I intend to give her, the best of the best. 9 recruits signed up at Venture in the last month and 2 already quit. Out of the remaining 6, it's my opinion that 4 of them are worthy to join the Thunder. The remaining 2 will likely wash out before the end of the week. The only way to earn my respect is to graduate. There are no prizes for second place. In regard to the fatality, I would like to state that while the recruit's passing was regretful, it wasn't a surprise. With an intense training regimen, some breakage was and still is to be expected. To prepare these recruits for battle, I have them perform live fire exercises against hostile targets. It's the only way to ensure they are fully ready for battle. I sent a formal request to Tagadi to join us for the fallen recruit's funeral. Hopefully she can attend and we can put this tragedy behind us. As expected, we're down to 4 recruits. I'm getting pressure from Tagadi to accelerate training, but I'm going as fast as I can. She said she'd wait until I consider them ready. The only obstacle is the lack of power armor parts. New recruits overwork the hydraulics, which leaves the suits out of commission until they're repaired. I've asked for replacement, but Taggart is saving them for soldiers in the field. For now, I'll have to just make do with what we have. Pleased to report the first class has graduated and have joined Taggart's Thunder. I'm certain they'll prove worthy soldiers and honour the ideals set forth by the Lieutenant and Captain Roger Maxton. As word spreads that we're seeking soldiers, new recruits up at Camp Venture, they're eager to learn what Thunder has to offer, and some are ex-military, perhaps looking to rekindle that sense of structure they lost after the bombs. Perhaps in a few years we can call ourselves an army. That would be a hell of a thing. Exit there, and there's another terminal over here. Oh, that's a cigar box. I'm not bothered with that. I can't use this terminal while I'm in power armor. Okay. Archives. Eddie Hayes, Junior Files, Archived, March Roster. Current attendees for March Training. Ella Ames. Is that name familiar? Am I just making that up? Schedule. Week 1, fitness, cardio, blah blah blah. 2, cardio, strength, hand to hand. Survival skills, so it's fitness and survival. Right, signals, wilderness navigation. Obstacle course competition, survival trial. Personal notes. Group assessment. This next group I'm about to take on is mostly Free States members plus stragglers. Time to whip these kids into shape. Maybe even convert those few who haven't seen the light of day yet. Raleigh said he wants my best, so I aim to please. These kids won't find any mercy in my camp. Ella Ames, yeah, that is the name we picked up earlier. I don't normally comment on just a single trainee, but this Ella Ames is something else. Apparently she's got a VTU medical education on top of her extensive knowledge about Appalachia flora and fauna. She knows her way around a firearm, how to dress a deer, and even has a couple of wrestling moves up her sleeve. Things really go down as Raleigh's saying her bunker's the first place I'm heading to should anything happen to mine. Hell, I'd make her some excuse to get locked in with her and her family if I wouldn't upset their supply balance. Bunker development. I'm debating if I should go into bunker development during these camps. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to show what the space would be like. I could take them to mine, but I'm not about to give up the location. I've heard some of the Free Staters have had their share of problems with locals trying to sabotage their efforts. Knowing my luck, they bother me, I put a few fellas in the hospital, and no one wants that. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. I thought this was an army base, but okay, I'll puzzle that out later perhaps. Right, so the next part of the quest is get inside the Brotherhood headquarters. So where's that? Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. All the way down there. I think that's Watoga. I'm not sure though. That'll be interesting. That's meant to be quite tough down there. Right, but I think we'll do that next episode because this one's been quite a long one. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you found it useful and interesting, and I hope you'll come back for some more. And until I see you again, I shall say goodbye. Okay, cheerio.